Well, I have a lot of stories because everybody comes with a story. But I remember this one client came in and she was a mom. She had two kids, two little girls. And we sat down and we started to take a look at what her expenses were. And it turned out she was spending about $2,500 to $3,000 more every month than what she was bringing in. Okay, so we can all see where this is going. It went on the credit cards. Now, her income was great. It was her spending. It was absolutely out of control. And as we were going through it, she had these really huge expenses for very elaborate things. One of them, and I remember this distinctly, was that she was spending a lot of money on equestrian lessons for her little girls. That alone was costing her around $5,000 a month for the two girls. So after we went through the budget, I thought this was going to be plain as day. And I said, Mary, take a look at this. You tell me where you think you can cut. You can't continue to overcharge like this, to spend what you don't have. And I said, where do you see excess? And I thought for sure she was going to take a look at those equestrian lessons because it was so obvious. And she looked at it and I remember her saying, I don't see any areas to cut. I said, come on, Mary. You've got to see something. There's got to be something that jumps out at you and says, this is not necessary. She looked at it again and she said, nope, can't see anything. It's all necessary. And I think that's really indicative of myopia. You know, you've done things one way all of your life and you can't imagine doing them a different way. And you have to. You have to imagine it before you do it. So it took a long time before she was able to really focus and say, yeah, you're right, I actually don't need those. And it's more important for me to stop it so I don't declare bankruptcy than to continue it so I do declare bankruptcy.